All right. So now bear with me, Liam. It's been a while since Daddy learned this, but this is called Battle Drill 1 Alpha. Okay? For purposes of this demonstration, we're going to pretend that the rug here is, something like a forest or woods or something where it's not really clear how far we can see. So we don't know that these guys are here. These are the bad guys, all right? And they've got an ambush point set up straight ahead. Straight ahead is our 12 o'clock position, all right? We're moving up in a wedge formation. This is our squad. A squad is a small team of guys that are all on the same side. These are the good guys.
And I'm a pufferfish shark.
And you're a pufferfish shark.
I'll eat one of the bad guys that are not working.
Right.
Because one of the bad guys are hard.
We'll take care of those guys, and then maybe we'll feed one of them to the pufferfish shark. But right now, these guys got to do their job, all right?
And then I'll eat one of them.
Right, but bear with me now. Let me show you something cool, okay? So this is our squad, and a squad is a small team of guys. And in this squad, we've got a couple riflemen on each side. We're gonna have a machine gunner. We're gonna have a couple grenadiers. In the center, we've got our squad leader, and accompanying him, he'd probably have. And bear with me. I don't know if I'm getting the term right, but I think it's like a forward observer or something like that. Pretty much the radio guy, the commo guy, right? And they're moving forward in a wedge formation. They're spread out so that if something happens, somebody throws a bomb or a grenade,
It looks like it's pointing at them.
It is pointing at them. It's pointing straight because it's a wedge formation. We're moving in this direction.
I wonder if it was pointing that way if the bad guys were that way.
And we're set up in this way so that these guys have a maximum effective radius of outlook. They have interlocking sectors of fire. They can take care of business from a lot of angles, and they know where their friends are at in the whole thing, right? So they're moving forward, right?
And they have speakers.
They do have a speaker. The commo guy has a speaker. He can call in, like I was showing you earlier, he can call in airstrikes to a helicopter. He can call in helicopter support. If one of them gets hurt, he can call in Air Force PJs, and they'll come pick him up, and that's like your medical surgeon, your flight surgeon, right? He'll help fix that guy while they're getting him to a hospital. But in this instance, these guys are on patrol. You know what a patrol is?
What?
A patrol is when you're out and you're just kind of looking for something funny. You're looking for something fishy, like bad guys or activities of bad guys, things like that. So these guys are moving forward, and we'll pretend this is a jungle for all intents and purposes, okay? Now they don't know it, but there's an ambush point up here, and these are some very bad guys that want to hurt them. So they're coming forward, and all of a sudden,
Which one's this will be the medical helicopter.
That can be the medical helicopter. Well, you actually have a helicopter, so that can be the medical helicopter here. That can be the medical helicopter,
No,
but it's going to be back at the base.
No, I got a bigger. I want like a small one.
Okay, we'll get to that in a second, but pay attention. This is important. All right.
This will be the medical one.
That's perfect. That's perfect. That actually looks like an Apache, but.
Jet that will go in fast to go like.
All right, come take a seat. This is really cool what I'm about to show you. All right. So we got our patrol, we got our wedge formation, we're moving forward through the jungle. We don't know it, but the enemy has an ambush position up here, right? And we're moving forward, and all of a sudden, pop, 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 these guys start shooting at us. Pop, 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 pop. And the commander calls for everyone to get online. Get online! And everyone rushes forward and gets in a line and lays down in what's called the prone position so that they're a smaller target, right? And then once everyone's in line, we call suppressing fire. Pop, 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 and everybody starts shooting down at these guys. These guys see a whole round of shots being fired at them, and they get scared. They duck their heads down. Now they're not looking past up over their cover. While these guys are down, these guys are reloading their guns. They start counting off. The squad leader calls count off, and they count off 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, okay? The 2s come back, and the 1s stay put, all right? And now these guys might come back up after things are going on. They're shooting back and forth. These guys are going to provide covering fire for these guys, the 2s, okay? The 2s they do what's called a flanking maneuver. They run around while maintaining a safe distance off to this side over here at a safe distance. Now these guys are, ideally, they're going to be so focused on what's going on here, they're not even going to see these guys know that they're sneaking up on them from the side. And these guys are going to be at a safe distance, find whatever cover, and if there's no cover, if they're out in the open, they're going to lay down so that it's harder to see them.
So I can sneak on everybody.
Yeah, we're sneaking on them, right?
Yeah.
These guys know what's going on because they're looking out for their friends. They see their friends. They're covering for their friends. They're providing suppressing, covering fire, all right, on these guys. And these guys are shooting back, but this is a jungle canopy. They don't even know what they're shooting at. They just, they're not disciplined like the good guys, all right?
Yeah,
so now these guys are going to come in from the right side, all right? And they're going to move in. And whoever their squad leader is, he's going to call assault through, okay? And they're going to move in and they're going to start firing from this way. Pop, 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 pop. Pop, 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 pop. So you've got what's called an interlocking sector of fire. They're shooting this direction and this direction. Okay? As these guys start assaulting through, one of these guys might get hit, he might drop. These two guys might start running away. Okay? As these guys start moving through, they're gonna they're gonna prioritize. Well, Liam, come here. Not yet. Come here.
I have 1 second.
Oh, okay, 1 second. Okay. Now come. Yeah. Oh, we'll need a bulldozer for the aftermath. Trust me. Good call on the bulldozer. You're like an equipment specialist. All right. So pay attention.
He'll be back here. So
No.
He'll be back here so he doesn't get hit by the bad guy.
Right. Now these guys here, they don't want to accidentally shoot their friends that are assaulting through. Okay. So to communicate effectively, this guy's the squad leader over here, or the commo guy, or whoever does it first, whoever takes the responsibility upon themselves, is going to shout to these guys over here, shift fire. And when these guys shift fire, instead of pointing forward, they're going to turn their attention to the left. Okay? That's because when these guys start running away, these guys are assaulting through, they can pick off the runners. Pop, pop. These guys move through, assaulting through. They get to what's called the limit of advance. And one guy shouts, LOA, LOA. That stands for limit of advance. These guys know that their buddies have reached the limit of advance. They move forward, okay? And then we go through the proper procedures. We capture wounded guys. We interrogate prisoners. We collect information that they might be carrying. We collect equipment, usually destroy it or inventory it and keep it. And then that's it. They get back into their wedge formation and resume their patrol. Doesn't that make sense?
And now they have to feed the pufferfish shark.
And then we'll feed them all to the pufferfish shark. Feed them to the pufferfish shark. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Battle Drill 1 Alpha. Now you know, and knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe!